Xanax Morgue. All right. Well, now this is an odd hand. Playing a mulligan. All right. Yeah, this is keepable. That's interesting. I think we put that on the bottom. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna ponder the shell deck isle next because we get to define what is under shell deck isle for next turn. So, okay. So path to exile under shell deck isle? That sounds not particularly very good. Maybe we'll wait. So we want to draw. So okay, put path here. Put counterspell there. Underground. And no. Okay, so now we draw underground sea and have counterspell it. Sounds good. So we could play shell deck out. No, keep up counterspell. And we're gonna go ahead and what? Magma Jet me. Okay. Searching for answers, I assume. Unless we're playing Counterburn. Which I guess, I mean, we probably are. It's blue-red. But... okay. Potential green splash. So there we go. Now I think it's fair to cast Shell Deck Isle, because we're not going to pathing in response is not that big of a deal. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely going to put Cryptic Command under the old Shell Deck Isle there. In order. Okay. So now we have a versatile game changer under Shell Deck Isle there. And what are we going to do? Mystical Tutor. That's okay. So, what's opponent going to find with Mystical Tutor? Preordain. Man, that's okay. There we go. That's an odd one. Yep. You can preordain all you like. Mystical Tutoring for a cantrip is a little weird unless you're trying to fill your graveyard for some reason. Unless we're like really, like maybe my opponent's game plan is to either Treasure Cruiser or Dig Through Time or something. Or it's Storm and we're trying to fill up something for a crazy Yawgmoth Will and we haven't played black. I'm a little confused exactly but why you would Mystical Tutor for that. But whatever. Okay, so go ahead and play this Mox Emerald so that we can keep up both Counterspell and Path to Exile. Okay. So we might get, like, Jace might get bolted. This is countered, but yeah, right. So Ancient Grudge, that was going to happen no matter what, so that just seems fine. Like, like turn my Mox Emerald into Lotus Petal, that's okay. Okay. So we will definitely disenchant the old Golgari Signet. End of turn. Tit for tat here. Whoa, mana draining disenchant. Oh, that's aggressive. Wouldn't have been my choice. But I don't know what their hand is. I'm going to get rid of this Path Exile. No, I'm going to get rid of the Plains. Okay. So, seem to care very much about that Golgari Signet, but whatever it is, they only have one card in hand, so we can Oblivion Ring it, Path Exile it, or Counterspell it. We got answers for days. Huntmaster. That's annoying because Path doesn't really fix it. I mean, it leaves behind the wolf token, but man, that seems so really. I don't want to counterspell it. I think I'm gonna Path it at the end of turn. Like the wolf is incidental. We can deal with the wolf. So there you go. Another red. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the plains, right? Okay. Negate the wolf. For the island. So what do we got? We got Path, Disenchant, and Ponder to be able to flash back. Keeps us pretty happy. There you go. All right, we'll do that again. And cast Basalt Monolith. For our Sphinx's Revelation. Okay. Can't tell what my opponent's game plan is. Like, is it just like mid-range red, like rug stuff? Now that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, still just. So we're gonna go ahead and DT. Because why wouldn't we? We don't need the triple blue because Cryptic is under Shelldeck Isle. So I don't know what the right move here is. I mean, it might just be Sphinx's Rev to be able to draw a ton of cards and like get this game out of hand. Maybe that's the right move, or maybe it's Consecrated Sphinx. I mean, it could just be like Linvala, but I don't think that's right. I think it's Sphinx's Rev. We'll play it conservatively so that we can counterspell. It's probably not going to double counterspell. Even if that is the case, we can go ahead and flash it back with Jace. Yeah. Nice. So my opponent could be waiting to be able to play Zealous Conscripts to be able to like be able to play Zealous Conscripts with. I guess not. All right. So 1, so 3, and then blue, blue, white, and then keep up counterspell. Done. Yep. There we go. Okay. So now we have Cryptic online, which is pretty good. Treasure Cruise. Fine by me. I don't think you're gonna out advantage me. If anything, it makes Jace's ultimate even better. So what happens? So okay, actually, so 5, huh? All right. So I have to cast 4 spells? Yeah. Which I might be able to do. 5 swords and then counterspell my swords. And then does Sheldok Isle count? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You die in your upkeep. That seems fine. Because that happens no matter what you do. It's possible you have a Ulamog in there, I guess. Like, that's how we, like, randomly lose this game. Yeah, sorry, bud. Not gonna happen. I guess I could counterspell this. So that's just the right way to go. Just counterspell it. Right, okay. Well, there we go. We're playing like random. So again, so we saw like one dude and a bunch of like weird stuff. I don't actually know what my opponent's doing. Not a lot of things that I understand. Again, like Mirren Crusader seems fine. Reflector Mage, maybe we can just replace. I could similarly make arguments about the sword, but I don't really have anybody. I don't think Soulfire Grandmaster is like doing us any favors. The same reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in shackles. Ugh, am I really gonna put in shackles? I didn't see any guys. Just put in like more like finish the game stuff, like a Myria Angel, because they seem very slow. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Like their deck didn't do anything, so I may have like inappropriately sideboarded because I didn't see whatever their actual plan was, but yeah, this is a keeper. I mean, it's possible that we get punished because Jace dies, and then we end up with a bunch of really expensive cards we can't cast in our hand, but if that's not the case, then that's pretty good. Okay. Could get Mana Leak here. We didn't see it in game one. I feel like it's possible my opponent's playing, like, they were playing Cryptic Command. So, oof. Thank God for Oblivion Ring, huh? Ashiok Nightmare Weaver is really great in a control matchup. And it's also really relevant to watch what they exile. So, 3 lands. Fantastic, Ashiok. Alright. Well, actually, oh crap. Well, we need a land, but we have Jace. So, nope, no we don't. Okay, so I think we're going to get rid of Linvala, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Deck does not really need win conditions. So, there we go. Alright, so play a land. Cast Mox Emerald, which, like, again, may have not been, maybe that's the wrong move because we know they're playing Ancient Grudge. I don't know. Probably wrong. Okay. They seem to be playing like that, 5-color mid-range. I took a bunch of lands early deck. So there's the Ancient Grudge that we were worried about. So it is what it is. And that's okay. Haha. So we can't play that because of Ancient Grudge. So we'll probably discard it. Something to discard. Great. Yep. Okay. But I do respect Ancient Grudge in the main. That, I think, is the right way to be playing Vintage Cube. So we saw Magma Jet, so you'd think... Alright, so go ahead and draw. think we're gonna again get rid of the cards that we cited in because we don't need them. Which, you know, thank God for Jace, huh? Jace really smooths out our bad sideboarding plans. Like, so now they have Cryptic up. So they could go ahead and Cryptic Jace. Alright, so I mean, they haven't given me a target for this disenchant, so I think that's just going to be the mode. Because Day of Judgment, we know they have some stuff. Alright, so yeah, get rid of my disenchant. And we'll go ahead and yeah, disenchants on the board. And plus this up. And end of turn, we'll Thirst for Knowledge. They could Cryptic our Thirst for Knowledge and put Jace back in our hand, but that doesn't really put them in a particularly strong position. What are they doing? Paying costs without tapping mana. No, here we go. What do we got? 1, 2. Ooh. Leovold, huh? And keeping up enough for mana leak, but not for so what is this? So whenever you or a permanent control becomes the target of a spell or ability your opponent controls, you may draw a card. Well, I don't have double white for Day of Council's Judgment, otherwise I would say that would be worth it. I'm just gonna counter this. Because they have to cast Leak for this to work. Yeah, there we go. So, okay, and another one of these. Tick that up. And so we have Cryptic up, and we have Counterspell for our own Trump, and Disenchant in the graveyard. Could consider Dig Through Time. It depends on what they cast. If they cast something, if they cast like Huntsmaster of the Fells, then, for example, I would Dig Through Time to be able to try to find that a Plains to be able to just cast Day of Judgment instead of using Cryptic Command. Imperial Recruiter. I do not care about Imperial Recruiter. What are you gonna go find with Imperial Recruiter? Are you a Pestermite Kiki deck that never drew? You are. That never drew into the thing? Man, interesting. Alright, so do we dig or do we don't? I think we thirst. I think that's fine because it keeps up. I'm not so angry, and I could, yeah, discard 2 cards. So, can I discard any 2 cards? Oh yeah. That's interesting. I could. Here's my second weight. I don't want to discard any of this, but I think it's going to be Council's Judgment. Council's Judgment and is it DT? I could like I really like Face Fetters because it's super annoying with if you just cast Cryptic or Kiki and pass. Yeah. And now I could dig through time, like in response, and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of Disenchant. Thirst. Sure. Oh, you cast Exarch, huh? Cool. That's really weird. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna... If you don't have Spell Pierce, it's gonna be really stupid. Okay. Man, that's odd. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take these. Any order. Okay. So, so Kiki doesn't work with, right? Yeah, with Jace. It's kind of hilarious. No, I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna keep up everything. So that's fine. Scoop-de-doo. Yep. Okay. I mean, what could you duress? Funny. Yeah, whatever, man. I guess I could... Whatever. I guess I'll Cryptic. Turn target permanent. Seems okay. Just draw a card. Yeah. Sure. Get Force. Does it come in? No. Sure. Swing to Jace. Whatever. swing DJs. Cool. Okay, so play some more white spells. We could go ahead and get Day of Judgment, but I don't think that that's the right play. I think at this point, so okay. So we're gonna go ahead. I think at this point we play this. Right, +1. And then we can go ahead and minus DT. Yeah. Undo, undo, undo. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So Consecrated Sphinx could kill us. We need Mirroring Crusader. All right, go Mirroring Crusader. Get in there, buddy. All right. So play Huntmaster of the Fells. Because we're going to deck ourselves, so we have to be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that looks like Huntmaster. Treasure Cruise. Okay. No attacky. Great. Okay. So Huntmaster? Yeah. Cool. So we could go ahead and could flashback Cryptic to bring Mirroring Crusader back to our hand and then cast Day of Judgment. Which might be the right play. Just it's like the weirdest thing because we just can't close out this game. Maybe that's the right play. I don't know. We're gonna wait. We're definitely gonna cast something next turn. Okay. So, okay. Obviously gonna do that because we want to keep ticking this guy up. Yeah, this is like the oddest. So, Cryptic. So cast Cryptic. So, okay, actually, hold on. It's until end of turn, right? This turn. So cool. So whatever, we'll swing with the team. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So return target permanent, right? So 4. Scoosh, which like, oh, we're gonna counter it. Nice, sweet. That's okay. Yeah, I couldn't imagine a better thing to do. All right, Day of Judgment. Boom. So there we go. So it does make it pretty hard to finish this game, but I think we're gonna get there. Consecrated Sphinx will not be drawing a lot of cards. What do we got? Ooh, Siege Gang Commander. Man, that is super annoying, actually. I'm gonna kill Jace the Telepath. So we're definitely no danger of dying. Right. Click on the shield to prevent damage to players. Click OK. What? What are you talking about? Player damage replacement effects. Do I have? What is this? It says I do not have any damage replacement effects. I don't even know what you mean. That's a new one. I assume you get to, my opponent gets to choose, right? Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna face fetters one. I mean, I could exile it instead. I suppose it's like probably the right play. Yeah. It's like face fetters a little more. Oh, nice. Okay. Sure. And now we will face fetters. It's even better. Radio. There you go. So could draw magma, whatever. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and look for it. So, yeah, consecrated sphinx. All right. Lotus Bloom, Mox Sapphire, Cryptic Command. Oh, there we go. Cryptic Consecrated Sphinx. Okay. Nope. Sometimes Consecrated Sphinxes do not draw cards. Sometimes that is the way they work. I should have really looked. I guess I don't know what's in his hand. Okay. Swing in with double Sphinxes. Just like screw this up. And draw my library here. Like, do you have it? What is it? Cryptic. Cryptic for Ashiok. Cool. What does that do on my turn? You're dead. This guy's playing weird. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Why is... Oh, Cryptic is it tapped my team. I see. And maybe he has a counterspell in his hand. I mean, I'm obviously just going to cast this again. No. No. Okay, there we go. Man. How's that for a win condition? Like slow death by Consecrated Sphinx. That's the way to win with white blue control. All right, turn for match 3.